Hello again everyone and welcome back to another episode of Big Game Gaming. On this episode today we will find ourselves obsidian and we are going to make a portal to get to the nether. By the end of this episode I hope to have a base set up and established in the nether. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into that. Alright, so we've got ourselves a diamond pickaxe. We got that diamond pickaxe from the previous episode. I'll leave a link at the top right hand corner for that video if you want to go out and check that out. I really appreciate the views. I appreciate the likes that you've given to that video. So thank you very much for your support. Now this was the cave that we were in originally. This is where we found diamonds. So yeah, let's go and have a look, see how we can get on finding some obsidian. Shouldn't be too hard to find. There's lots and lots of it now that I used the water bucket. So yeah, we'll go down and have a look. Alright, so this is where we actually found our diamond area. We found it through strip mining in there. We had a witch, we had a creeper. The video was such a scare. So we now actually have a way up and down here. Using that water, we can use it as like an elevator type thing. So what you can do is just give it a little bit more control, because right now it's all over the bit. There we go, clear up the area, and we can actually mine out these rocks as well. And then when we want to, we can just go and then go straight up, and away we go. Ideal. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here, we're going to mine up some of this obsidian. As you can see, we have quite a lot. It can take a little bit of time to mine obsidian, so what we'll do is we'll get a whole bunch of it, and then we'll go back up to the surface and get ourselves a portal. Alright guys, so that's us back. We've collected 22 obsidian blocks there, so that's going to be more than enough to get our portal up and running. I always like to take a little bit more so that when we're on the other side of the nether, if we have to reposition the portal, we can do that easier with the extra blocks. So if we do need to move the portal because it's not aligned properly, then I can feature how we do that in another episode. If you want to see how that method is done, leave a comment down below, and yeah, I can definitely put a tutorial on how to do that. What are you doing, creeper? They always blow up. I don't think I've had any gunpowder yet. Alright, so we're going to head back to the house and we're going to try to find a place for this nether portal. I actually just realised we don't need to make a flint and steel. I don't have any flint anyway, so we did have a flint and steel inside the ruined portal. We could actually use the ruined portal. Ooh, let's do that. Alright, so that's us back. We have done a little bit of work on the portal. We are just ready to fire it up. So without further ado, let's get this thing rolling. And yeah, we have no idea where this is going to shoot us out in the nether, so we are going to have to be very careful. So yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm very nervous. Don't know what's in here. Just take it easy. Alright, so we are in the nether. And we are okay. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Now, let's see where it takes us back to, because that's something we might have to change. And you see, this is not where we wanted to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to realign the portals quickly and then jump back into the nether. You see, that's our house over there. Is that too far? It's a bit out of the way. It's not too bad though. I'll tell you what, if you want a video tutorial on how to center or how to realign your nether portals so that they're not shooting you all over the place, because there is a way that ruined portal can be the entrance and exit of the nether. If you want that, hit it up in the comments below and I'll certainly make a video for you with that. So yeah, let's just jump back in. Okay, now I actually like where we've started here. I don't know how high up or how low we are. What's this mad thing? Is this like a leaf? Let's see. Now yeah, we've got a lot of stonework with it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the piglins. If you're not wearing gold armour, the piglins do not like you. So yeah, we're going to go and get... Ow! We're going to get killed as first. Alright, snobby, hold on. Okay. Yeah, we need to get some gold armour first. Otherwise, the piglins will just attack on sight. But right now, I think what we should do is we should just shelter this up to stop any piglins coming through. Alright, so what we've done is we've just given ourselves a good stone covering around the portal itself so that nothing uninvited will come through to the other realm, the overworld. We're going to have a little look around and see what it is we've spawned into, but first I think we should nip back and get ourselves some gold boots at least. We do have some gold ore. We have some back home as well. I just don't want to get... I just really want to have a look around as well. I don't want to get hit by the zombie piglins. We'll have a little look around, see what trouble we can get into. Okay. So we're pretty high up. Turns out that, yeah, we're going to have to be super careful when we're trying to get out of here. Now it looks like we're above a forest. So that's interesting. There's some zombie pigmen. That's cool. We're going to have to just block all this up and make it safe. See, now I do see that there are ways down. So perhaps we can cut some of all this away and maybe get to the next layer that way. Alright, we're going to mine out this nether quartz because that's going to be handy for us later on for crafting things. So we'll take this ore, we'll keep on pressing on to see how far into the nether we can go. I'm not really particularly keen on the idea right now because I don't have... It doesn't matter, yeah, we'll screw this. Screw this. There's some gold ore there. Alright, we're going to get back to this area here and we're going to get back into safety. Oh no! Do not set down beds! I don't really sure know why that didn't... Oh shit. There goes the piglin. Yeah, do not set down beds in the nether. Big bad idea. Don't do it. You're in my world now. Alright, so we're going to go back home. We're going to get ourselves some rest. And, yeah, that was alright. That was fun. Alright, so that's us. Came back to the house. We've had a wee rest over the night. And we've got ourselves some golden boots on. So hopefully the other piglins will not bother us anymore. They don't like it when you go in there without wearing gold. They're just snobby. So, yep, we're gold armoured up. We've got a couple of spare boots as well because gold armour does not last long. Very, very fragile stuff. So if I break this and there's anything behind here, unless I hurt one of the piglins, they should not attack me. There's so much gold in the nether. It's unreal. I'll take these mushrooms as well for when we start brewing potions. There, see? Now you're friendly, Mr. Snobby Pants with your big gold armour. Okay, we have a crafting table yet? No, we're going to get a crafting table and we're going to put down a chest if we can. Alright, so we're going to try and push on a little bit more and see if we can find ourselves. I mean, this is a pretty much good starter base. We don't have a door yet. Can we make a door? Do we have the ability to make a door? No, we do not. But that's fine. We can go back to the overworld off camera and we can put a door on here. We've got our nether portal. We've got our basically defended nether portal on this side of the realms. And we have access to another part of the underworld is what I call it. We do have some gold ore here. Let's see what happens if we take this. Yep, see how they don't like it like, yeah? They hate it when you mine gold. So, tough. I want it. It's fine. And before I got quite a bit of a fright when I lay down a bed. Unless you know what happens in the nether, there are no day cycles, there are no night cycles. It is just constant hell. So sleep is not required, and it is frowned upon greatly. So when you place down a bed, I will give you an active demonstration once I find somewhere safe to do so. This is why I was a bit worried when I placed the bed. Now, a little tip for navigating the nether. All these materials are all very red, so put something down that's contrasting. Use this to set a path. Now I have 64 blocks here. I'm intending to have a good look around, see what we've got to work with here. These guys. Now these guys are pretty beefy, even though they're pork. They are pretty strong, okay? So to take them on, what I tend to do is I use a dirt block and I will aggro them on purpose. So we'll get down here. Aggro him up, and then while he's coming at me, you build up maybe 3 or 4. He can't attack you. He can't hurt you, so just hit him. Now, if you hit these things with enchantment of fire, you'll actually get cooked pork. So yes, on with the demonstration. This is going to annoy so many piglins, but I don't care. I'm sure if you place a bed This is how feared I am. Do you have to touch it? I haven't done this before. I always knew that it was a bad idea to place... Oh crap, it's a ghast. Alright, if you place a bed and then you try and attack... Ah! That's what happens. See? Don't do that. All the levels. All the equipment. Oh no, that was such a bad idea. I didn't know that was going to happen, so now we're both learning. Shit. So with the fires, you can actually put the fires out with your hands. It's my diamond pickaxe I'm really looking for. Damn it. Alright guys, what we're going to do is we don't have the armor, we don't have the weaponry anymore. We're going to have to get out of here. We unfortunately lost. I think we've lost everything. Well, yeah, don't use beds. That's the point of this story. Don't use beds, because beds are fucking dumb in the nether. So we're going to head home. We're going to lick our wounds and we're going to learn from this. Oh good, night time, because it wasn't bad enough. Alright guys, well that is going to be the episode for today. We got into the nether. Everything's on fire, who cares, let them all die. We went to the nether, we stabilised a portal, in a sense, we made it defendable. I explained how the piglins don't like you if you wear anything other than gold armour. And I showed you how not to fucking play with beds. If you've enjoyed this video, hit that like button and then subscribe if you're feeling generous. I really appreciate all the support that you've shown me. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next episode.